Assalamu alaikum. Here we are going to study about the truth table, how we can make the truth table of three inputs. Here in the previous slides you have studied, like in the last slide, exclusive NOR and exclusive or AND gate, NOR gate, OR gate, NAND gate. You have studied the truth table of two inputs where the combinations were 4. Now we will work on the three inputs. Here you can see in the expression that the input is x, y, z. So here we can see the expression is f is equal to x, y, z plus x naught, y naught, z naught plus x, y naught, z naught. This expression is actually called the Boolean expression. It works same like algebraic expression. In algebraic expression you can see there is a sign of multiplication, addition. So the equation is like x square plus 2x plus 1 or x square plus 2x or ax square plus bx plus c. Here in this there is a Boolean expression. This expression is actually called Boolean expression, and from this Boolean expression we can convert the things into different types like logic circuits that we will study further, and we can also convert this Boolean expression into K-map and we can simplify it. So coming towards first of all the truth table of three inputs. Here number of possible combinations are 2. Why the number of possible combinations are 2? As I told you earlier that computer understands only binary language. So here in the binary language we are having only 2 digits, 0 and 1. So number of possible combinations is equal to 2, that is 0 and 1. Then number of variables as input. How many variables are there in this expression? You can see there are 3 variables, x, y and z. So number of variables as input is equal to 3. According to the formula n is equal to 2 raised to power n, you will apply that formula n is equal to 2 raised to power 3 because number of variables as input is equal to 3. So 2 raised to power 3 is equal to 8. So total number of combinations that you will make is 8. Now here in this expression, in the first column x, as we know the number of combinations is 8. When the number of combinations were 4, we were taking equal number of zeros and ones, like 2 zeros and 2 ones for 4 combination. Now if we will talk about 8 combinations, then equal number of 0 and 1s will come in first column. The first column will consist of 2 raised to power 3, that is 8 combinations. So it will have 4 zeros and 4 ones. In the first column you can see there are 4 zeros and 4 column. In the second column y, there will be 2 raised to power 2. After 2 raised to power 3, the second column will be 2 raised to power 2. It means 4 combinations, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones. And in the third z column, because there are 3 inputs, in the z column there is single combination, that is 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. So here again I am repeating, in the first column there are 8 combinations, so 4 equal combinations will be there. So equal number of division will be there of zeros and ones. So 4 zeros and 4 ones. In the second column there will be 2 raised to power 2 4 combinations. So 2 zeros and 2 ones. And in the last column z, there will be single combination, so it will be 0 1 0 1. Now according to expression we need x naught, y naught and z naught. So for x naught we will take naught of x. When we will take naught of x, in the x column the first 4 rows are 0, but when we will take in naught of this, it will be converted into 1. So when we will take naught, it will become 4 ones and 4 zeros. 0 is converted into 1 and 1 is converted into 0. Then taking y naught in the y column there is 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 0, 2 ones. So when we will take naught of that, 2 zeros will be converted into 2 ones, then 2 zeros, then 2 ones and then 2 zeros. And in the last column there is z naught. Taking naught of z, in z there is 0 1 0 1 0 1. So 0 will be converted into 1 because the naught of 0 is 1 and the naught of 1 is 0. So it will be converted as 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. So here After taking x naught, y naught, z naught, we will go towards the expression. In the expression, the first expression is xyz. It means we are taking the AND of xyz. Second expression is xyz naught. It means we will take AND of x naught, y naught, z naught. And third expression is we will take x, y naught, z naught. It means we will take AND of x, y naught, z naught. First of all, we will apply AND gate on these three expressions, and then in the end, because there is a sign of plus, so we will apply OR on these three inputs. So first of all, taking x, y, z AND, so x, y, z AND means if three of the inputs are 1, then it will give you 1, otherwise it will give you 0. In x, y, z column, you can see that in last row in the last row the inputs are 1, so it will give you in output 1, otherwise in the rest of the columns it will give you 0. Then coming towards x, y, z naught, x naught, y naught and z naught column. Now we will take naught. You can see in the x naught, y naught, z naught column, the first row is 1 and rest of the columns will be 0, because in AND gate, if all the inputs are 1, then it will give you 1, otherwise it will give you 0. Previously we were discussing two inputs, that's why we are focusing on two inputs that both are 1. If there are three inputs, then it means we have to see these three inputs are 1, then it will give you 1, otherwise it will give you 0. So after taking x naught, y naught and z naught, the third expression is x, y naught, z naught. So focusing on the column of x, y naught and z naught, we will have, if you can see in the first row of x and y naught, z naught, the three inputs are not 1, so it will give you 0. In the second row, 0, 1, 0, again 0. You have to see the column of x, y naught, z naught, rest of the column you will ignore. Then in the third row, 0, y naught, z naught is 0, 1, so again 0. Then in the fourth row, 0 in the x column and y naught, z naught is 0, 0, it will again give you 0. In the fifth column, the x is 1 and y naught, z naught is 1, so it means three of the inputs are 1, so it will give you output 1 and rest all will be 0. After taking x, y naught, z naught, we have applied AND gate on these three expressions. Now after applying AND gate on these three expressions, you can see that in between them there is a sign of plus. So for the sign of plus, we know that it means we have to take OR. It means we have to take OR of these three AND gates. So in the last column we will take OR, and OR, you know that OR means that if three of the inputs are 0, if all the inputs are 0, then it will give you 0, otherwise it will give you output 1. So here you can see in xyz, x naught, y naught, z and x, y naught, z naught column, that in the first row the output is 1, because at least if one of the input is 1, then it will give you output 1. In the second row all are 0, so 0. In third all are 0, again 0. In fourth all are 0, so it will give you 0. In fifth, one input is 1, then it will give you 1. Again it will give you 0, because all the inputs are 0. And in the second last row, seventh row, again all the inputs are 0, it will give you 0. And in the last, on one input is 1, so it will give you 1. This is actually the truth table of three inputs.